everyone, and welcome to a smash look at Genesis Alpha 1. Frazzz here as always, and this is a show where we take a first impressions look at new and upcoming titles. Today, like I said, we've got Genesis Alpha 1, which is developed by Radiation Blue, published by Team 17. Now, this is a game I managed to get to check out at EGX last year, and it was one of my favourite games of it because it's got everything I possibly want from a game and a little bit more. It is a lot of fun. Now, if you wonder what it is, well, Genesis Alpha 1 is basically it's got a few things. It's got deep ship building mechanics. It's also got roguelike mechanics. It's got some exploration, because you have to explore planets, bring back resources, everything. And it's got first-person action as well. So it's got a little bit of tower defense flung in there for good measure. By tower defense, I mean that your ship, you can end up bringing back alien life forms from planets that can infect your ship or like infest it and everything. So think alien, essentially. Think alien and aliens. So something like that. But then you can jettison an area of your ship. You have to clone like people to take over the areas, and you have to go and explore and everything. So there's a lot in it. Now, Team 17 did thankfully send us over for a little bit of an early look because it's not releasing until next year. So please bear in that mind while watching this video. It's very much an early preview, so things can and will possibly change, and there may be bugs. Now, they have recommended I use a controller because it seems to be doing that for the gameplay at the moment. It does allow you to use keyboard and mouse in the menus, so I will keep an eye on that. It might be as controller for when you're on the actual ship, but at the moment it allows me to use that, so I don't know if they maybe updated the build, but we'll see. So first up, in the options menu though, we do have some pretty good video options already in the game, which is nice to see. Audio options, again, some awesome options in there as well. Controls, you can see here, it actually does have WASD, so I'm kind of curious if they've actually got that in already. And you've got gameplay, show warnings, hint marker buttons, blah blah blah. All good stuff, all good stuff. But we're going to do a new game. So you do a new game, you choose your corporation. Now, we've got different stuff here, superior genetics. So you'll start with different modules, different resources. We're going to obviously start with the survival guide, which of course is tutorial. This corporation will launch a tutorial of Genesis Alpha 1. The tutorial will introduce the systems that will need to be used to successfully complete a Genesis mission. The crew and artifacts are not configurable during the tutorial, however completing the tutorial will unlock corporations which can be configured with custom crew and selected artifacts. So we do this, then you do see here you've got your crew there, but you can actually change them if you were starting with one of these guys. So you would be able to choose male, female, so on and so forth, and then you'd have your artifacts. So we're obviously going to go with this, and then we can start. So your mission is to safeguard the future of human species by locating a suitable planet for settling a population which will grow and flourish. At your disposal is a Genesis starship and the advanced systems it carries. As you travel through the galaxy for candidate planets, scan for resources to build upon your ship and collect genetic material to create crew member clones who possess attributes to allow them to survive yet to discover alien environments. So let's do this.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings, the hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope.
A new hope, blood and
guts. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo, and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
Now that is some superb voiceover work, I must say. Alright.
Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Right, so this is our ship, and you can see here you get zoom, so you can zoom out to different levels. You can center, which will center on the bridge area. Before you can start the mission to find a new home for mankind, you should add some needed modules to your ship. So you do actually have the interface. You can change how it looks. So it's given like any players, they can have different areas or different views for what they want. So you need a greenhouse to provide your ship with vital biosphere during an endeavor. Now I tend to just like the basic one we got here in interface 1. So we need to get different things. We've got connections, which you have different things here. Farming, crew, life systems, defense, space travel. So lots of goodies here and all your storage. So this is one type of view, and then you'll be able to do FPS and so on and so forth. So build a greenhouse. So we do need a greenhouse. So we need a life system. We need a greenhouse.
The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor.
So
different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
Basically, if your greenhouse goes down, you're screwed. So let's put that in. There we go, got that there. So now we need to build a tractor beam. With a tractor beam, you can gain resources well in space by beaming space debris on board. That seems like such a lovely thing to have. So tractor beam.
The quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
Alright, I'm wondering if we should put it here, because I kind of, if anything happens to this, I don't want the greenhouse getting infected or something. So we're going to place that there. There we go. Excellent. You can now begin your journey. Space travel! Maybe. Alright, so we can rename our ship. You notice it's got the controls of the actual Xbox One, because it is hooked up at the moment. But we're going to rename our ship. We're going to call it the Smash... Wait, we could just call it the Smasher USS Enterprise. Hey! Okay, so we can start a game. We've got storage 32 of 40, crew cabin 4 of 5, remaining resources crew without cabin. Let's start. USS NT. You know what? We're just going to call it the Smasher USS. Or we could actually just put it as this. Can we then fit Enterprise? Enterprise. No. God dang it. Aw, that's a bit of a shame. Oh well, we'll get rid of that and we can start our game. There we go. Let's see what is... I'm super excited because honestly, I went back to play this several times. It is so good, and to have sort of an intro sequence of voiceover work and everything, I can't wait to be able to do a full-fledged series on this, because it's got to be pretty damn fantastic. And it might be co-op with Savage. Who knows? Who knows? ID, startup procedure initiated. Status report. Crew 6. Radioactive status, okay. Ship atmosphere, okay. It's like, wakey, wakey. Time to get up. Promoting captain. Name Kazin, species human, immunity ability. Alright, so we got a captain here. Alright, so we got an FPS view here. Ooh, so E, talk to IDE. Oh, use the terminal. Following this guide will help you understand your tasks on board the ship. You can follow a tutorial or explore the ship yourself. So we got some health there. So we get something else there. What's this? Energy module, functional. Bring up your PDA by pressing PDA button. If the notification is present indicating a new transmission or guiding video, it'll play automatically when your PDA. So left mouse button is going to be that one.
Greetings, Commander. You have been sent to Quadrant Alpha 1. The mission is to find a new home for the crew on board of this ship. Expand your ship and
I love how you can go up though. You can, it's like you notice you get the lift thing so you actually stand up. Oh, hello.
Look out for a suitable planet, a Genesis candidate, and when you are ready, initiate a Genesis.
Well, that seems great, you know. Let's see. Ship coloring. Oh, wait a minute. Ship coloring. Now, it does seem to be that you do have that there for the controller is there, but it does work in FPS. So I will probably use a bit between them.
Greetings, Commander.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. That is not what I wanted. Bring that back up. I want this. Because we want to make it all nice and red. Ooh. Oh, how cool is that? We could make it white just to have the trim. Oh, that is super nice. Okay, yep, that is what we're going with. Right, use the tractor beam to farm resources. Resources needed for shipbuilding and to construct weapons. Alright, so hold to collect weapons, PDA. Tractor beam. Alright, so we do have FPS mode here. Does seem to be 1 and 2. Okay, we got it free. Seems to be we have some like turrets and fencing area. So what? Let's go explore our ship actually just now. Tractor beam. Okay, so that's the tractor beam area. Which quarters? Hello. Hello. Talk to Hicks. Wait, Hicks? Oh my God, aliens! Yay! Hello, Hicks. Wait. Greenwood, Barranco, Road. Ooh, okay. Wait, you have a thing here. Unassigned crew. Crew members who are not assigned work will either stay in their crew quarters or spend time in recreation module. Check your PDA. Well, we don't really have anything for you. Ooh, hello. What is this? Talk to IDA. No, we don't. Call IDA. Interesting picture. So I think for when we're exploring, I will actually use this. And right click seems to bring that up, which is nice. Greenhouse. Ooh, fancy. No active process. Huh. Okay. Right, so we have to use the tractor beam. So that is in this. No, it's a bio tank deposit. It was for, oh, high storage. That's not what we wanted. Tractor beam. Okay, right. So we've got the tractor beam energy module functional and call IDA. Wait a minute. Oh, it's inside here. Ooh. Right. Let's see.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
Okay, so let's see. Resource location, alien location, well, hide marker. Got some debris, so let's activate. Nope. So what happens if I mean, I don't know the button to really exit that, so I'm just going to actually go in this one. Alright, so we got some booty, so we can assign you.
Job assigned.
And then exit. Alright. Open PDA.
There are many shipwrecks in this area.
Hey.
You can gather refined materials with our tractor beam.
Oh, hello.
Space debris at the tractor beam's terminal. Wait for the materials to arrive on the ship. Ready your weapons. Aggressive life forms could emerge from the loot.
Oh, sure. Sure. Okay. Aha! I will shoot you all. Oh, what do we got here? Hold to speed up process. Beaming. Da, 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 da. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Ah, look, goodies. Maybe.
Resource acquired.
Alright. Oh, hello. What did I... Okay, so you can jump around and everything. This game looks very nice. Some modules need crew members assigned to operate. But in order to manufacture weapons and defenses, we need a workshop module. Seems... Where did it put that storage? So now we can see our storage. Oh, look at that. Hey! That's cool. That is cool. I don't know what the button is to actually get out of this menu. Oh, you just pull away from it. Okay. In order to manufacture, we need to enter shipbuilding.
Welcome
so there we
to
go.
The shipbuilding interface.
Yay!
Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Now, can I move the quarters out?
Deconstructed if you're not satisfied with their layout, or if you have other reasons to destroy them. Also, I recommend using this interface for orientation on board by accessing the ship map.
Okay, right. So I'm going to just use the controller just now, and I'll only use the mouse and keyboard for when we're in FPS mode because it tends to be a little bit better that way. So we can hold that to choose level. So we're at 0 at the moment. So we can rotate the camera. We can do some selection, farming, refinery, storage. We need to get a workshop.
This is a workshop module.
How do you then flip it? That's how you flip it.
You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons. Assign engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
Right, so how do you... That is in construction. Or, no, it is... So hold to reinforce. What do you... How do you resend? Leave the shipbuilding menu and reach the newly built workshop. Okay, so we're just going to come out of this then.
Resources collected.
They keep getting resources. Is that a good idea? I don't know. This way, biotank, tractor beam, and it's in here. Hello. Alright, so we then have to access this. And quick crew assignment. So access the weapon rack and pick up a turret. Optional, you can select a different weapon for one of your weapon slots. Weapons, pistol, laser pistol, Ooh, red for weapon. Ooh, excellent. Turret. Construct, go, okay, no problem. Robots. Ooh, Robotnik. That's pretty cool. Oh, excellent. Alright, let's have a wee look here. Hello there, how you doing? Did I just go over here? No. Where the heck did I go? Over here? No. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Oh, hello. What are you? Wait a minute. Oh, it's a little robot. Hello, little robot. How you doing? Okay, it's tab actually get to that. So there is buttons in this for using the FPS. It's just not mapped out. What? What? Oh, hello. You guys maybe just stop. No active process. Energy module functional. So how do I get this then? How do we... I mean, it tells us we've got one, so I'm assuming that's that. So, how do we then get that then? Access the weapon rack and pick up a turret. Is this the weapon rack? I'm not entirely sure because it built this. So... let's see. If we were then to... No, we don't have a weapon. Alright, survival guide, Genesis missions. We need some oh god. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Right, we need to now scan for some debris. So we've got some debris here. Got that coming up. I is ready to attack. I like this a lot. So you can see there, got energy module. I mean, do we have, how much resource we got? 15 iron, right? Sulfur. We need some sulfur to build a turret. So, I think, yeah. It says, I mean, it says we have construct, current production.
Resource acquired.
Is there a bug? Hey, could you guys stop picking up bugs? Wait, where did it go? Did you kill it? Please tell. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's dead.
Access granted.
Oh, guys, it seems to be that the weapon rack is over here. So it was this. I was missing it because if you come out of this and then go over here, you kind of see it there. So we need to take our turret. Take a turret, and we are going to plonk a turret down in here. Free. We're gonna put a turret. I'm gonna set it here because I don't trust that not to like something to try and kill. Go to the greenhouse, improves the ship's biosphere. Okay, so we need to go down in the greenhouse, which is this way. Yeah, this way. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nope. This. Okay. What do we do? All right. Use the greenhouse terminal to plant a palm, which is stored in deposit. Okay, plants, palm, waiting for plant. Alright. Just saying a crew member. Did I just hear what I think I just heard? So wait for our last crew member to come in. Open the building menu and build a clone lab. Alright, so we're going to build a clone lab now. Okay, no problem at all. Crew, clone lab.
New clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics, advanced technologies, we are also
I feel like this
able to
should be
combine human
moved away.
DNA with DNA we collect in outer space. This
Yay!
feature gives us the amazing option to create perfectly specialized beings for the Genesis program.
You know what? We'll put this here. There we go. Hey! Alright, back in we go. So, oh look! Little Pam! Yay! Go to the clone lab and clone a new... Okay, we'll head that way. Misha.
The ship must provide a proper biosphere for the crew. Different species need different biosphere components to survive. Collect plants from the planets and grow them in greenhouses. Resources need to compose the right biosphere for your crew.
Well, that got slaughtered.
Protect your greenhouses from alien threats at all costs. No plants, no life.
That's a given. Right, select a human. So select a human clone and start the cloning procedure. So clones,
Cloning
human,
initiated.
and clone. Production in progress. To speed up the clone res, use a clone lab research workstation or assign crew members. Well, we can't really assign a crew member, although we could probably assign a crew member, actually. We could take one off of this and just have this as... Can we not take that away? No? Huh, okay. Well,
Resource acquired.
again? Okay, there we go. Thank you for that. That was very kind of you. Now, I did notice it can spread a little bit if they've got too far. They kind of put down stuff and then start infestating. Well, we'll just go in here ourselves and get stuff done ourselves. I don't think this always needs to be on anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Right, finishing process. So actually just clone it. Oh, look at that! That is so cool! Open the building menu and build a hangar. The hangar will give you the option to farm resources on nearby planets. Hello there! How you doing?
Resources collected.
Hello! That's actually really cool. I like that. Oh, that is actually awesome. That is really, really cool. Alright, so we want to open up the ship building menu. And we want to go to... I believe it's hangar. Nope. Oh. Right, space travel. Nope. Defense. Life systems. Crew. Farming. Hangar.
This is
Okay.
our hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources.
I feel like the
acquire
hangar should be
interesting
placed
things from planets and
somewhere like
planets.
here.
You need to assign
Alright, so traditional steel powerhouse led by a German family convicted of illegal arms. Oh, we've unlocked a meta item. Okay, so we've got the hangar down here. I like how it names it though. It's very clearly marked, very easily to see. Ooh, pretty. Hello.
This is our hangar module.
Yay!
The hangar is necessary to acquire
Select the planet and
resources.
launch the harvester. Okay, use terminal.
Things from planets and ships. Harvester destination set. You
Right,
need
how
to
do...
assign
Can I
pilots
go in?
to operate the hangar. Please use the
And start the expedition and selected... Oh, okay. Oh, weapon rack comes with us. Ah, excellent. Weapon full. Okay. Hey! Alright. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, nice artwork as well. I'm liking this a lot. I mean, I never got to sort of explore the planets and everything. The build I had was just purely for the ship and everything, but this is really cool. Alright. Okie dokie. Oh, so we have a bit there. Alright, I'm gonna put this down here. Can still sulfur. Locate, look out for colour. Oh dear. Okay. Source exploited. Okay, so sec. Alright. Do we have any of that? No, we do not. This is interesting. Hello, who are you? There's... Energy cells, get that, nah. Excellent. Return to the ship using Harvester's terminal. You can still explore the landing zone, but stay within the Harvester's projectile shield range to avoid the deep, deadly gamma radiation. Okay, we want to get this as well. That's exploited. Oh dear. Is there a map? I'm sure there was a map. Is there a map? No. Wait, planet expedition. Planet resources, harvested cargo, so... Okay. Are they... Nope. Weapon sample. Right, so we got some of this here as well. It's taking a little while. So yeah, I never got to actually check this part out, but I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. There we go, we got that. Looks like fern, so I'm assuming we can actually sort of cultivate that in our greenhouse, which is cool. Like that. Right, harvester is full. Yeah, harvester is definitely full. Harvester fully loaded. Can you go in here, return to mothership? Can you like load it up or anything?
Access granted.
It doesn't look like it, so we're gonna grab a turret.
Weapons deactivated.
And then we'll return to the mothership. Launch harvest.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's get out of here! The sheer professionalism that you've seen in this game is very well put together. Everything sort of like complements the next part of it, and it's really nice to see. So avoid the deadly gamma radiation. Alright, so what do we do with our harvester when you have it though? Game gonna tell me? So resources collected on planets need to be refined in a refinery to be usable. Okay. So we do need, nope. Let's see, down that level. Right, and connections. You can put access, corridor.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. This module grants access to the service tunnels of the ship.
Oh.
Make sure that you always have enough access points in mind when designing the ship. This will help
okay.
This is the refinery. Raw materials will be enhanced here.
Right,
This
defense,
process takes time. To
connections,
increase
access,
assign engineers to work in the refinery.
and access here. And yeah, I'd like that. Corridor. I'm gonna put that out there because we're gonna put an access in here as well. There we go. Alright, so now we were looking for farming refinery. So we'll attach the refinery to this bit. Yeah, attach that there. And life systems, do we have anything anymore? Do I have that? Deposits a fair amount of harvested raw materials.
Welcome to the deposit module.
Could actually attach that there.
Will be moved here by carrier robot.
Alright, okay. Well, hello. Alright, so go to the refinery to refine collected resources. Okay, so we're in the refinery. Let's access this. So, got this and waiting for resource. So we can do that. We can then come out of that and we could actually help it out, can't we? Can access, no, preparation. E. Preparation. Preparing next process. Alright, okay, fair enough. We got this in here, which you can access as well. See this? Weapon resources, plants. Destroy crate. I'm assuming you might need that for maybe some things you pick up that you don't really want having around. Talk to Chase. Hello, Chase. How you doing, Chase? You doing alright, Chase? Don't forget to assign some crew members. Perhaps you need to reassign from other modules and, at the crew screen on the right side. Crew screen on the right side. I mean, it looks like you could quick assign that, but I'm not seeing it, so anything here. No, because we're doing that just now. Excellent, excellent. We're going to travel to another planetary system. Okay, but what about if I want to I want to come over here just now. Right, got that there. You can see even your health is on your arm actually, that's pretty cool. Little bot going around. Everything starts to feel quite alive in this. This is cool. I like this. I like this. We also have a torch we could turn on and off. Nice, nice. I'm wondering, right, so we placed in, let's see, biotank, quarters. Where did we put that? We put one down that way, so, no. Out of there. Biotank, so it's behind us. And down this way.
New materials have been refined.
Oh, look at that. You can actually access all under here. That's really awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, up we go. Climb. Jump. 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 There we go. Thank you. Right, I don't want to leave these planets, so I want to go back down to another planet and have a little look. So we're going to go back to our hangar just now, which is this way. Although, do we have enough to maybe get another turret processed? Defenses, construct. Yes, we do. And that's the clone lab. There's the hangar this way. Right, okay, so then we want to do this. We're then going to... What about this? Resources unknown. That has been scanned. There's sulfur. Using tractor beam. Launch harvester. Let us go.
10, 9, 8,
And see where we end up.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Haha, there's even ammunition there and everything. Essentially, there's so much attention to the little tiny details that make this game really cool. And I know it's set, I think it's set for like January, sort of early access type thing. Right. As soon as that door opens, out and place that down. Right. Where? Oh. Little thing in our arm is actually telling us it's... Oh, no, it's... Give me all that, thank you. Mantis. Rather average values, close to human. It's right behind us. You know, that sound effect is very similar to Alien's corridor fight, which is amazing, and I think that only actually shows up in... Oh, hello. Get you, you, and you. I notice is this over here.
Accessing archives. 20%.
What?
40%. 60%.
Come on. Not getting any beeper on, which is okay.
80%.
Oh dear.
All phases complete.
What's this?
I intercepted a new transmission.
Ooh.
Please check your data pad for details.
Oh, the this transmitter points at the location of a new shipbuilding plot. Ooh, so you actually get blueprints. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that as well. This game has so much in it, and it all complements each other, like I was saying. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Can't wait to be able to play more of this. There we go. Got that. Any more aliens gonna come after me? I really hope not. There we go. Got that. I'm assuming you will be able to get some upgrades for like the harvester and so on and so forth. There go. Okay. Oh, we got this over here. Harvester's now full. Okay. Come here, turret. Return to mothership.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm wondering if you can reload the turrets, like instead of having to build new ones, if you can reload them. So I'm gonna go put it in a weapon rack and wait, we do have a weapon rack here. Oh. As I shoot my ship. That's such a good thing. So building recognition module will allow crew members to recover faster from that. What if we can we put that back on it at all? Oh? I do wonder, so I want to find the weapon, so biotank workshop. Let's see. If I was to come in here, can you then place it in? Wait, no. I think that might be it there, actually. So what we'll do is we'll place this here. Then take you. Then go here. Yeah, because that's 1 of 100. I think that is definitely ammo for this. So we'll then place that there. We're going to go into the hangar. We'll get some bots going. Nice, nice. Alright. What have we got here? Preparation. So you're just mining raw materials constantly then? Let's put you on that one just now. Huh? Whoa. And it's gone. You don't want to give it a chance to spread because then it will just build infestation. So think of Tyranids or... I'm trying to think. I mean, they are pretty much xenomorphs, so it can spread, so... I'm going to go to the bridge. So that's the last thing we got to do is we go to the bridge and that will allow us to transform. So pretty. Right, okay, so let's just jump into this. And we shall... Ooh, okay, so you can... Alright, so select the position next to your current ship position.
Resource acquired.
Hyperjump. So you actually get to see it? Let's have a wee look here. Let's see. Oh god! Okay! Good job, you should now be familiar with all the basics the Genesis captain must know. More information available by asking crew members or using the IDA spots located in various ship modules. This is awesome. I'm really loving what I'm seeing, guys, so if you do, then please do let me know down below, because we might be able to do like a little bit of a smallish series, maybe, if there's enough content in there, because obviously it's not released till next year. So thank you very much, guys, for checking this out, this Smash Look. I will leave the Steam link down below. I've been Frazzz. If you enjoyed what you see, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Come back for more content. See you all next time.